It's Wednesday lunchtime. We are standing here in the sports ground. The place is empty now and everything's quiet. Next Saturday, of course, the place will be heaving when Brief come to play in the European Cup. I have Simon Kavanagh with me, the head analyst with Connacht Rugby, and analysis has become a huge part of the professional game. Simon, you maybe give us some insight into what it's all about.
Yeah, well, as we said, we had a good performance last weekend, a poor start, so we had plenty to work on in the analysis room when we came back. So Monday, as you said, it is an integral part. Monday we would have looked back, we would have reviewed our game on the weekend, we would have walked through some fixes. Very light day Monday. Tuesday then, we look at what we're going to change maybe a little bit for next week. Again, that'll be videoed 4 angles. Coaches will have all the access to it, the players will have all the access to it, both in the analysis room and up online on the Huddle software. Thursdays then, we'll look at defence, what we might change up a little bit, and focus on their attack, what they might change up a little bit. And as we said, Friday, captain's run, we'll review what happened on the Thursday, and then we're into the game again. I suppose we'll always be working that bit ahead as a coaching team. We're looking at 2 weeks down the line, so slightly different this week, because we'll be the same opposition twice in a row, so we'll have a bit longer to look at our inter-pro opposition. They're going to come up over Christmas, but everything they do, we're looking at it, and everything we do, they're looking at.
Yeah. Well, prior to working with Connacht Rugby, Simon, you were an integral part of the Avenir Sport operations in Galway, and you guys really were pioneers to a large extent in getting this whole notion of performance analysis and it becoming part of the furniture, as it were, in Irish rugby for the provinces, the international team, over the last maybe 10 or 12 years. Yeah,
so I would have started with Avenir about 10 years ago at this stage and worked there for 8 years, great 8 years with Tommy, and when we went in, Tommy had a lot of the groundwork done already, but we saw a change a huge amount from it being something that might have been unobtainable for a lot of teams to something that was very attainable. And when you look at it now, you see performance analysis is right down into the schools network. It's in all sports. So when we would have started, it was very much in rugby. But then with the work with Avenir and what Tommy did, it's now an integral part of Gaelic football, hurling. The client list went from down here to way up there. That there's probably nobody now that's not using performance analysis in some level.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see. It's great to see that Galway has become a hub for the development and for the pioneering and of the technology, and to see it being used to great effect with Connacht Rugby. We'll be looking forward to seeing that everything is here next Saturday. And thanks very much, Simon, for chatting to us today.
Yeah, no bother. Thanks, Pete.